All right, guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. This one is gonna be get ready with me. So I have a photo shoot today, and for my photo shoots I do my own hair, I do my own makeup. So I'm gonna show y'all basically like how I'm gonna do my makeup look today. So it's kind of like a makeup tutorial, but I'm not calling it a makeup tutorial because I'm not licensed and I do not consider myself a professional. I just do this for fun. So easy on me in the comments if you see like something don't look right. This is how I do my stuff, so enjoy. I did gel my eyebrows down off camera, and because I did that, this is not going to be like your typical like makeup look. It's going to be a little like dramatic like. So I'm putting rhinestones on my eyebrows. So this is my first time, y'all, so we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, so like I said, I gelled my eyebrows down, not completely flat, but you know, just somewhat. All right, so what we're gonna do, I do want like a white base. I don't want like the rhinestone just sitting on top of the eyebrow. So I am going to put some concealer, some white concealer on top of it. I use this one. And you just do like, all right, so I'm gonna take this brush and just lightly beat it. Don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna clean it up. Let's see, do that. And the only reason why I'm lightly beating it is because I do not want to take a lot of the concealer off of the eyebrow. So just a light beat. All right, and now I'm gonna get a Q-tip and just clean this up, so I'll be right back. I'm running ahead and did one, but I wanted to low-key kind of show you how I do it. So I'm taking a makeup wipe and a Q-tip, putting it on the inside, and I'm just shaping the eyebrow how I want it. I just can't do it on camera. I have to do it in the mirror, but I just wanted to show y'all like my little technique with it. So I pretty much got the shape. I don't think it's not really even, but the rhinestone's gonna cover it. So yeah, but I'm pretty content with it. All right, so now we're gonna add some primer. This is this primer is from Hidden Cosmetics. You can find them on Instagram. I think they in the UK, I want to say. Alright, and I usually just spread it all over my face with this brush. So I definitely want some under the arm and just kind of drag it. And this is just so we have a nice smooth look. Right, now I'm gonna set my face with some e.l.f. setting spray. I'll let the setting spray dry. So now I'm going to apply the rhinestones to the eyebrows. All right, so I got me a little rhinestone kit from Walmart. You can't really see all the rhinestones in there, but it's a lot in there. I think it comes with like 597 pieces. So yeah. And then I'm gonna use some latex glue, liquid latex. I got this off Amazon. So I did a few rhinestones off camera. So I'm gonna take the little wax stick that the rhinestone kit comes with, and it'll pick it up like that. And then just gonna get a little bit of glue on there. For some reason, when I dip the rhinestone in the glue pulls the rhinestone off the wax stick. So I gotta use my tweezers. You don't want too much glue on there, just enough to kind of put it on there, and then I'll do it off in the mirror. And then just follow the pattern that you're going in. So yeah, I'm gonna do the bottom first, middle, and then top. So yeah. All right. So I got one eyebrow down. Yeah, so I did find it easier to dip like the end of my tweezers in the glue and then put it on there like this, and then take my wax stick and then boom. And like it went by so much quicker. I told y'all I'm not a professional. I just learn as I go. So yeah, I'll be back when I finish this eyebrow. So I'm back and I'm pretty much finished. Don't worry about the sloppiness. I'm gonna clean it up. I need to change my light. Let me see. This will look a little better. Let me see it more. But yeah, so let's get into the face. Alright, so usually first I would do my eyebrows. And that's what I did. But I'm talking about like draw and conceal them and everything. But we got this. So the next thing I go into is concealing. Alright, so my under eye, I seen this trick on TikTok. People use white concealer, so I'm taking that same white concealer. And it just kind of helps make your under eye look brighter. You don't want it too thick, but not too thin. Okay. And then I'm going to take this color corrector. It's like a reddish tone. And use it around here. To blend it out. I'm doing a pat method. And then just kind of drag it up like that. Alright. And then for the lip around it, just use a beauty blender and blend that in. Alright, I'm gonna go back and finish. Okay. Then I'm gonna take some setting powder. I use this one. I don't really recommend it for real. It was just something I got because I was just starting out doing makeup. And I kept hearing setting powder. And it was cheap. I was still practicing, so this is what I got. But for the most part, it gets the job done. I'm gonna take this brush and then dab it just on the white areas. So now it's time to add foundation. So I use two. This one is my winter foundation. And then when it's summertime, I mix it. My winter color still hasn't really came in yet, so I can't really just use this one. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of it because I still got some of that summer color in me. I might not go back to my normal winter color anyway. This might be my permanent color, but who cares? Okay, so don't talk about me. I have to take the top off for some reason. Can't squirt it anymore. I'm just gonna put some, take it on my, put it on my palette so I can mix it. And we just do a little bit at a time, not too much. All right. And then just, all right, and we're just gonna take it and dab it on all these areas, and now really dab it. Okay, so I'll start at the bottom first. Make sure I drag it to the neck. Let me blend that out. You can put the foundation on your lips if you want to. I don't really like to. Also, I tuck my lips in. I always say the white part for last. Alright. So now we're going to get the eye and just lightly dab. You can add a little more foundation if you need to, like me. And lightly dab. Like that. Make sure you're covering all that white. And then boom. Now I'm about to contour my cheekbone. So I don't have like a contouring stick or nothing. And the stuff that I usually use, I ran out of it. So I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to use like this dark brown. As you can see, I've been using it a lot. I'm just going to dab it on there. And I start from the top of where this line is and go down. And then brush it up. You see? Alright, so now we're gonna do the jawline. Again, start from the top and work your way down to the bottom and then brush up. To blend it. Since I'm doing a photo shoot, I want a strong looking jawline. Oh. Alright. So I take this 3D cover concealer and do a line like that, and I'm also going to put it on the rest of my T-zone area except for under my eye because I used the white concealer and I do not want a lot under my eye because then that's how you get flashback. So just, I guess, my L zone, that's what we're gonna call it. So I'm gonna take a brush, this little fluffy brush, but it's also kind of curved, and just blend it just a tiny bit. I'm gonna take my blender, my beauty blender, and blend the rest. I'm just trying to give it like that natural spotlight look. Alright, and then same right here. So you don't want to blend it out too much, and then just kind of slightly blend those edges, and that's how you get like a nice contour nose. Do it like this. Take your blender and blend out. And do the rest. I'm probably blending that too much, so I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of dab around it to kind of bring it back some. And now, whoa there. I take this. I don't really. Oh, it's a sculpt highlight. I use this side. All right, and then I just take that and kind of line it up. I don't want like a harsh contour, so this is why I use this color. Okay. And then put that out. He said do the rock away. I'm weak. Alright. And that's just how I like my nose contoured. I'm gonna add some blush. I got another eyeshadow palette that I'm using. I don't have no blush palette. I'm really not a blush person. I'm gonna use this peachy looking shade. Like, yeah, like I said, I'm not no blush person. For real. But for photo shoots, I do like to add blush. But like on my regular, like I'm finna go out, 9 times out of 10, blush. It's like the last thing on my mind. But yeah. Got that highlighter. So I got this highlighter from the beauty supply store. A lot of my stuff I get from the beauty supply store. That eyeshadow palette that I was using to contour my cheekbones, beauty supply store. Like I said, this beauty supply store. That my concealers, foundations, beauty supply store. What else? I think the rest of the stuff, but if it's not from the beauty supply store, it's from Amazon. I don't really get expensive makeup. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not shading it at all. I just don't necessarily get it because for one, I don't really have sensitive skin, and two, I can make some shake with what I use. So I save a little coin and do what it do. So yeah. This eyeshadow palette is from the beauty supply store. I like it. It's like one of my favorites. Very glittery. Let's do some lips. And it's just dark brown. And it's gonna outline it. I need a sharpener. I need a new pencil sharpener. That's what I need. So yeah. Then we're gonna take this lip liner. It's like that shade. How did I do that? I guess I'm running out. God dang it. And then just put it right under. And I use both of these. I use both of these because if I just use the dark one by itself, my lips will look really dark. And sometimes I need it to look dark, and sometimes I don't. For this shoot, I don't want it to look so dark. I think this is done. Oh, there you go. Okay. I don't want it to look too dark, so this kind of like brings it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this lip gloss. So I got it off of this app where I promote products. It's called Flip. This one is just so clear, but it smells so good. Yeah. Did top it off a little bit more with some NYX butter gloss. If you're not using NYX butter gloss, or if it's not in your collection, something wrong with you. Cause this the truth. Okay. So now we're gonna move back to my eyes. I gotta brainstorm on what I gotta do. So I'll be back. I'm gonna add a thick black eyeliner, and then I'm going to add the lashes, and then like where the lash at right here, I'm going to add a strip of rhinestones that's a little smaller than what's on my eyebrows. So let's do the eyeliner first. This is liquid liner. Do like that. Oh. And then you just take it from the corner and drag it to the top like that. Okay, like that. And then fill it in. I'm adding the lashes. I added contacts too. Hold on. I added an under eye, and I added the rhinestone on the lashes. So yeah, this is a completed look. Let's set it out. It's in setting spray. My hair is pretty much done. I want it like a wet, shiny look. I don't want no curls or nothing like that. You know, like I said, this is like, it's not like a birthday shoot or anything. I model, so this is just to be different, something, you know, I haven't done before. So yeah, this is the goal with it. I'm just gonna brush it out to kind of make it look poofy and add some oil to it. But yeah, getting yeah, she recording. That's all I was